Number 10, I got you, John. Come on up, you'll be behind the Red Ranger.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are about ready to get underway for the weigh-in here at Percy Lake. This is the second tournament of the Bassmaster Weekend Series Tennessee Central Division. Today we're here at Percy. We had 41 boaters and 41 co-anglers that went out at daylight. Here is your host for this weekend, Mr. John Hopkins, the owner and the curator here at Fate Sanders. He's got himself a 5 bass limit today, looking at 13.83. 13.83. What changed on you out there today, John? You said you were catching a lot of fish. Did that little bit of wet weather last night change something on you?
No, I probably caught 6 limits today, 5 or 6 limits. My co-angler caught one good one, so what I had yesterday, I caught a broke one big one off on a spook this morning. Never broke one off on a spook. Just wasn't meant to win today.
I understand. Well, you told me last night with that little bit of cloud cover that a spook might come into play today, so appreciate you being here. Thank you for letting us come and be here at your facility. You've got a great place here, and certainly a great place to have a tournament. We appreciate you letting us come here. Rounding out your top 3 on the boater side, just about 4 ounces behind Ryan, was third place, was 13.83. 13.83 was third place. All 5 fish were alive. He's taking home a check for $649, and he doesn't have to take it very far than the other side of the parking lot. The third place goes from Hendersonville, Tennessee. Your host this weekend, Mr. John Hopkins. Third place on the boater side. All right, Mr. John. Third place today. You told me yesterday it was going to take 18 pounds to win this thing. You wasn't far off. 16.5 won it. You had 13 and almost 14 pounds of fish. Tell me a little bit about your day. What were you catching them on?
I caught them on everything I had tied on. I caught fish flipping. I caught fish on a spinnerbait. I caught fish on a crankbait, and I couldn't do anything wrong. Seemed like everywhere I stopped, I caught keepers, but I lost a big one this morning, and that pretty much set the tone for my day. You break one off on a spook, and it just don't happen.
Right. Well, you told me yesterday, I kept asking you about, well, is this cold weather going to affect him? You said, nope, shouldn't change him. I asked you if the wind was going to help him or hurt him. You said, nope, shouldn't hurt him. I asked you about the sunshine today and it warming up. You said, should be just fine. So, I mean, obviously you're talking about that very same thing just now. You were catching on just about everything. It's just that today the big fish, the only one you actually got on you broke off was the main difference. But, I mean, that pretty much fish bit for you all day long now.
Yeah, fish bit for me all day long. My co-angler caught one good one, and I really didn't lose anything other than that spook fish. I probably could have, after I'd gotten my 2 biggest fish, I probably should have slowed down and flipped a couple more fish up. Maybe I got a little better quality fish, but, you know, who knows.
Still not a bad finish for you. Top 3. Congratulations. Appreciate you hosting us this weekend. Give it up for Mr. John Hopkins, our host for this weekend. Third place.